Craig. And
I'm
this is
Braden.
Braden.
And that's Craig. That's Craig too.
I already know that. Hi, I'm Craig.
I'm Braden. Welcome to Crossing the Vector Line, where because of our interesting and potentially hilarious commentary, you will come to learn to love video as much as we do.
Because we love it a lot.
We do.
Today, we're trying to decide whether we love those internet hoax videos. Have you seen those on YouTube? The things like the golden eagle coming and swooping down and snatching a kid.
44 million views. Everyone was losing their minds over this.
Yeah. Or what about the guy who jumps over the cliff and he's swimming and he sees a shark and is trying to, swim away from the shark.
Very scary. Or another one, the tornado selfie. Guy in Australia, crazy guy, jumps out of his car, runs out, there's this big dust devil out there and he snatches a selfie with it real quick on video. Yeah. Crazy. All fake. Why?
Yeah.
That's the
Not
question.
true. So are these a good idea? Are these just lame attempts at self-attention?
Or creative exploring of, hey, we want to try and make this as realistic as possible because, we all go to movies and when we see like really crappy effects, we're like, whatever, it's not good. It just, detaches you. There's that disconnect.
For the eagle video, I think each one you got to break them down into their own little buckets.
Why
right?
did that video come into existence?
So that eagle video was actually made by a handful of students at the Montreal's National Animation and Design Center. It was a project that these guys did for a class. Mm-hmm. I hope they got an A. Like an A++.
I mean, Professor, we did get 44 million
views.
Work with us.
It's gotta work.
Absolutely.
It actually took several weeks for people to realize that it was not legit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic job.
But there are other companies out there, like the Woolshed company, that specifically created the tornado selfie video to go viral. That was their hope in order to bring up discussion and search keywords for storm, tornadoes, tornado selfie, to promote a film called Into the Storm that was coming out. So because of this video, people are all like, oh man, did you see that tornado video?
And it worked.
They search for it and then up pops the little ad for Into the Storm.
Yeah.
Really creative way of doing it. I mean, people want to see real. They want to see, oh my gosh, this is like life-threatening. This is actually happening. And they did it so well.
For every, tornado selfie video, for every golden eagle snatching the child video, there's got to be countless other videos that try to be viral.
Exactly.
That you realize are fake or you realize are simply grabs for attention. Mm-hmm. These videos, I think, were done cleverly. They were done real enough to get us talking about it, to get us debating it.
Right.
I say, more power to you.
Absolutely. I mean, they're really pulling out the essence of what people are interested in. If you hear something that you've never heard of before, a golden eagle snatches a kid, you're like, oh my gosh, I've never heard of that. That's out of control. I need to watch that.
This episode of Crossing the Vector Line is brought to you by Whipster, our favorite tool for video review and approval. Sign up today for your free trial at whipster.io.
This week on I'm No Videologist, we are discussing the green screen.
The green screen!
What do you think of the green screen?
Well, we got to clarify, not just green screen use in general, because obviously we understand things like Star Wars and we can't actually go to Tatooine. You need to use a green screen to generate the background. Green screens in interviews. Should you use them or should you not?
I'm against it. I believe in shooting on location. I like real, I like natural, I like organic. So if you're going in and interviewing something, just find an interesting backdrop. Don't be lazy and just slap a green screen back there. Put like this cool city landscape, and a lot of times you just get a background where it's just like obviously false, it's not in there, and it doesn't look right. So just put that person in their element and do it live.
Okay, but I can see that. There are some scenarios where you can only get the certain effect by using a green screen. I think, for example, the behind the scenes of The Lord of the Rings, the 400 hours of behind the scenes that Peter Jackson made.
Sure.
All of their interviews are done on a green screen. Mm-hmm. And it's subtle, but there's animation and movement in the background of each of these people. And it actually took me a little while to realize that's got to be a green screen.
Wait.
Because the background looks like some kind of backdrop that they made, except that it's slightly animated, slightly moving. I think that's pretty cool.
Weather guy, keep using the green screen. You're okay.
So that's this week's Crossing the Vector Line.
If you guys have any favorite hoax videos, let us know. Send us a tweet or put a comment down below.
Yeah, I'm sure there are some that we missed.
Yes, but we'll see you guys next week. And
Subscribe,
it'll be
like the channel, Tell all your friends.
Thanks, guys.
So that's this week's Crossing the Vector Line. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Absolutely. Good to see you again on YouTube.
On the tubes.
Let's do that.
That's this week's blah, 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 blah. Tell your grandma. My grandma would not watch this show.
My grandma thinks that like if she logs on to youtube.com, people will take her money.